2021 was a year of transition. We transitioned from COVID social distancing to a new normal. During COVID, there were different ways of working. Many of us used Zoom in order to communicate with each other. The teens and the young people quickly engaged with Zoom and these online platforms, but just as quickly they disengaged from them. This was unsurprising as they were on these platforms at school, at home, and speaking to their friends. And being on these platforms again during Sabbath seemed challenging for them. So in 2021, when the world was being released from social distancing, there was an opportunity to engage our young people. It was recognized that our teens wanted to meet face-to-face again. So this was the strategy of the NEC Teens Department, that is, facilitating face-to-face meetings with Christ at the center. The Teens Department focuses on providing meaningful events, training and opportunities for teenagers aged between 13 and 17 around the NEC. We want to inspire and encourage teens in their spiritual, emotional, and social lives, allowing them to feel that they are an important part of our community. The Teens Department wanted to provide meaningful face-to-face events post-2021. Firstly, our vision, which was in line with NEC strategy. Our vision statement was horizon to horizon. This represents how God is working in every aspect of our lives. In 2022 and 2023, we had 5 area Teens Days, focusing on God, on how God can be involved in every aspect of our lives. The structure of these days were carefully considered. The Sabbath and afternoon programs were purposefully interactive and creative in order that our teens were involved and made to think, rather than just consuming at each event. The main service, while focused on the teens, was accessible to every age, as we want to encourage intergenerational integration where appropriate. The department tried to ensure that young people were intrinsically involved in the services, including on the musical side, where many teens were able to use their gifts and talents in the praise of God. The 5 Teens Days were well attended, showing the importance of face-to-face connection. Along with the 5 area Teens Days, there were also 2 NEC-wide Teens Days. The latter was in Preston, where we had young people gathered from all over the NEC. At the first Teens Day, which took place in Birmingham, there were over 400 teens and young people worshiping together, further indicating that our teens want to connect and fellowship with each other. During these Teens Days, appeals were given, and a number of our young people indicated that they wanted to be baptized. Many other activities also took place, such as local Teens Days, seminars and trainings for parents, helping at Aberdaron summer camps, as well as working alongside the TED and the GC. Over the past 3 years, much time was spent planning programs, focusing on our teens, and this has been successful. This being said, Teens Ministry is more than just a ministry to the teens. There are other important stakeholders involved in Teens Ministries. They include teen leaders and parents. To facilitate communication with these individuals, I would like to see a WhatsApp community group made. This would keep the parents and leaders up to date as to what the Teens Department is doing. There is currently a Teens Advisory which focuses mostly on planning. Alongside this advisory, I would like to have a training advisory, the focus being on workshops and trainings for our parents and teen leaders. I would also like to see a mental health and mentoring advisory, as this would meet an important current need in the 21st century. Martin Luther King Jr. stated, "I have a dream. I also have a dream. I dream that all churches with teens have a dedicated teen departmental leader who sits on the board, as our teens are an important group within our communities." There are so many people I would like to thank. Time prevents me from listing names. I would like to thank the administration, the executive committee, and my colleagues, the directors, sponsors, pastors, and secretaries. Thank you to the parents who put their trust in this department. I would also like to thank the Teens Advisory and everyone who helped at the various events which were run. You are all appreciated. I have heard it many times said that our teens are the church and the leaders of tomorrow, but I don't believe that this is true. I believe that the teens are the leaders of both today and tomorrow. As such, we need to train, guide, and also release them so that they can reach their full potential in the Lord. When we stop trying to limit them, a mighty work will be done in this world by our teens. 2021 was a year of transition. May 2024 and onwards be years in which we look forward and focus on our Lord's coming. God bless.